Hi there, Jamie Keat here tonight at Teachers Tech. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Tonight I'm taking a look at audio quality. So with my screencasting, I do have a certain setup here that I've changed over time, but can it be done on a much less expensive scale? So I went out and looked for a top rank USB mic on Amazon. This one I ordered, the KLIM $20 mic. So I'm just gonna go, I'll show you what I have, my setup, and compare it to this $20 mic and do some tests back and forth and see, is my setup really worth it, or can you get started with creating good videos with something like this $20 mic that is so simple to use, just plug and play. So I'm back in Camtasia now. This is the software that I record all my tutorials with. I'll put the links down to everything down below so you can check out anything too. But so before I get over to recording with the KLIM $20 mic, I just want to put things in perspective. I'm still recording with my Rode NT1 right now, but I just kind of want to show you a price comparison between the two, and then you can really kind of justify what's worth what. And so I am using the Rode NT1 and the Rode NT1, and I'll just show it here on Amazon. You can see it at $269. And this, I like this mic. This has been great, but do I need a mic like this? Is there other ones that I probably could get similar sound? Probably out there, but I have no complaints with this. I like to use it. Now, when you get a mic like this though, you just don't stop with a mic. You need other things when you're hooking it to computer. If you're screen recording like I'm doing, you need to have a preamp. Now, you can get a package deal with Rode with this. I think it's like around $350. You can see even on the page that they'll match it with another preamp. So what I mean by a preamp is something like this. So your mic will hook into this, and then this device will hook into your computer. So then you can record directly to your computer. Now you can start to see the cost add up. The mic was around $270. This is around $160. And with any of these, you can search other, looking through reviews of different mics. You can pay a lot less, or you can pay a lot more and probably get very good results with it. Now, when you get it, also a mic like this, you just can't set it in front of you. You need to hold it somehow. Now, what I have is the Rode swivel arm, and I love this thing. This is super sturdy. I can move the mic in a hurry, adjust it up, down, sideways, whatever. But again, it adds cost to it. This is going to run you about $90 or $100. And there's other ones out there. You can look at them at $50, maybe similar quality, but I have no complaints with this one. It works great. So this kind of gives you a overview of what I have and the overall kind of the price setup. And again, you can range that up or down depending on what type of mic setup you get, preamp, and the swivel boom arm that you get with it. But now let's go over to the $20 KLIM microphone, where it's as simple as just plugging it into the USB, no stand required. Okay, so I'm talking into the KLIM $20 mic here that you see on the screen too, the USB desktop microphone, just plugged it straight in. I'm probably about 6 to 7 inches away from the microphone right now talking into it. You might be able to hear a difference already, but then when you think about the price point of kind of the $500 setup that I showed you before versus this $20 plug and play. Now, it might not be for everybody if they're thinking about recording these type of tutorials or using different things, but it does improve the quality of the microphone rather than being straight from the computer. Now, I do like kind of how sturdy this microphone is. You can bend it around and it has a really good feel to it. Doesn't feel like a kind of a inexpensive $20 mic. So it does have that to it, and it's just you place it right in front of you and turn it on and away you go. So again, what I'll do now is I'm just going to go back and forth so you can hear kind of the difference with close sections between what I'm using versus this mic. This is a test speaking using the Rode NT1. This is the test for the KLIM $20 mic. Well, I hope I gave you a little bit of a perspective from kind of both ends of the spectrums of microphones, from something where I have mine set up to a $20 quick, easy USB mic. Now, this could be a good way for you to jump into maybe doing some YouTube or increasing your audio content, because it is really important to up your audio when you're putting out videos, and it can be done at a fairly inexpensive price point if you look around and see what's out there. So I do have a special offer. If you're interested in learning more about screencasting and teaching with video, check down below. I'll put the link to that. But thanks for watching this time on Teacher's Tech. I'll see you next time with more tips and tutorials.